Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's great to have you guys here. Hope you guys have been having a wonderful day. I have a ton of videos for you guys today. Obviously, we did the reveal, we did the speculation. Now we're going to be doing this video, kind of talking about if this is an actual good thing for Global Dokkan. You guys already know how I feel about Global, so obviously you guys will probably know my answer. But I do want to talk about the pros and cons of us getting Golden Week with the same time as JP, because obviously I do think there's just a bit of both. That's not going to talk about the good side of things, because obviously there's a lot of good, but I do see that there's a bit of bad as well. Talking about the first piece here, which, by the way, before we actually get started, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers, so let's go ahead and get to work, everybody. And again, let's go ahead and talk about my first point. We just got a dual Dokkan Fest on Global Dokkan. This is one of the first times in Dokkan history where they've actually done two duels back to back. They've never really done that before, and from my knowledge, as from playing the game from second year, I don't believe they've ever done a dual Dokkan Fest back to back like this. So this is very stressful for global players, I would say. I feel like 100% this is going to be a bit stressful for certain global players who summon on Pycon and Janemba thinking like, oh, we have till Goku Day. But now, we don't know what's happening, because how Golden Week usually works, there's about a month, it's pretty much a month's celebration. It's going to be until the end of May, which means Goku Day probably will not be a new unit. We'll probably will not get a new unit. But the positive thing is, if we're having a joint celebration, we'll probably get the LRB Panties Day, and we'll probably also be getting the new Legendary Goku event style, but for GT. So that's already going to be good news. So we're going to be getting the new content. In my opinion, it makes sense for Global to be getting the content with the celebration. If they don't give us the content, you guys will get a nice little rant video from me, but we have zero reason at this point for Global not to be getting the same exact content that JP is getting. So that's going to be a huge plus of LRB Pan getting her EZA, and also, you know, the Legendary Goku event. So those are two things right there that I do believe that are going to happen in this celebration for Global. So that's already a W. Now, again, going back to the stressful part, you guys just went through a joint celebration with, not joint, but you just went through a dual Dokkan Fest. Then we have Goku Day, which again, I don't think Goku Day is going to be anything, but there's obviously probably going to be a part 2 LR now. Golden Week typically doesn't, but since it's a joint celebration, maybe there will be some type of well, maybe it's not going to be part of this celebration, but it might be like how we got UI Goku last year, right? You guys remember? What was it? It was Kefla and JP, and then UI Goku, something like that. But we might get a new LR, towards the end of May and the beginning of June, most likely. But I don't think there's gonna be any other Dokkan Fest in May. I don't think we're gonna get a Goku Day unit. Personally, I don't think so. If they're gonna be dropping this on both versions, I don't think they're gonna actually go ahead and give us another freaking new unit that close together. I don't think so anyways. Again, they definitely can, but I don't think so. I don't think Goku Day is going to be anything this year. I think it's just going to kind of be just plain old, just Golden Week, right? In my opinion, that's why it's going to probably be. But that's still pretty hype news regardless of the fact, right? But again, the biggest hype about this is content. But we are going to be getting, a whole new campaign. It's going to be a while. This definitely speaks very high volumes of what they're trying to do with Dokkan. Now, are we in that status where we could say they're trying to catch up? We don't know anymore. This is the first time they've ever done this. But again, this is a huge W because, guys, let's be honest. Every time November hits with Golden Week, those units already suck. Like, they don't suck, but you don't want to summon on Gotenks and Boo. I mean, I didn't summon. I skipped both of them. So I didn't really go that hard for those units. Unfortunately, I was like, for what? Right? For what? Why am I going to summon for these units? For when I know something crazier is happening, right? So that's already a plus that we're going to be getting the Golden Week units early. Is this signifying that the versions are lining up? No, but I think this is signifying that they want to start doing more joint stuff, which is good. If they want to keep the versions unaligned, that's fine. But if they do this, like Golden Week and Worldwide Celebration being at the same time on both versions, fantastic. And if they ever want to get the the anniversary, if they want to go anniversary, Golden Week, and Worldwide Celebration for duels, this 3 times a year, I'll take it. And then in July for the anniversary, we could also celebrate Tanabata together, and then November will be just Dragon Ball Heroes. They could just do that completely, honestly. I think that would actually work. They do, we all celebrate the anniversary at the same time, Golden Week at the same time, Worldwide Celebration at the same time, change July's Global's anniversary till Tanabata, and we all get Tanabata at the same time instead. And maybe make a little campaign saying, oh, happy, global anniversary, but we still celebrate the anniversary at the same time. They could do something like that, but if they don't want to do that, they could keep the anniversaries as is. That's fine. I'm just throwing out some ideas here. So keep that in mind. But this is good though. This is really good. I don't think this is bad. The only bad thing here is you guys, unfortunately, you know, all the people who spend money, this is going to be draining your wallets. You guys just left the dual Dokkan Fest, so just kind of keep that in mind, right? So I completely understand if you guys are like not necessarily super duper happy with this news, which I can't blame you, man. I really can't blame you if you're not happy with it. So I do apologize if you're not. We're going to find out if these units are going to be skippable, you know, for sure. We'll find out if you need to skip these units by any means, or if they're going to be units that you want to, you know, grab. I definitely feel like they're going to be hype. Again, Golden Week units kind of aren't hype. It's kind of weird with Golden Week typically, but we'll kind of find out obviously in the next day or two. Their details probably in the next day more likely than not. So I'm trying to get all these Golden Week prediction videos out now, because that way when we actually get the data download, you guys know what happens on this channel. It's going to blow up. We're going to get crazy, drop 100 freaking videos, and it's going to be a madhouse. So again, I do think this is a good thing. I don't necessarily see this as a bad thing at all. I think this is actually going to be pretty healthy for the game, which is nice. You know, it's going to be very, very nice for Global and JP players to kind of enjoy what is going on. So this is going to be very cool. And moving forward, you know, I think it's going to be a good free space for Dragon Ball Heroes like in July. You know, so this is huge. You know, this is a huge deal. And again, we will see what's going to happen moving forward with the game. It definitely feels like we're going towards a new era in Global. Well, in the game, they keep evolving the game, which is good. They are evolving it in JP, but now they're doing something more on Global, which is fantastic. We're going to take that. We're going to take it and run with it. We're not going to let go. So if this ever, for whatever reason, stops happening, your boy will complain. But yeah, I'm real happy about it, dude. I think this is fantastic news. I want you guys to let me know in the comments below if this is a huge W or a huge miss. I want to know your thoughts and opinions on that matter, so that way, you know, I get a better understanding on what's going on with you and kind of like how you guys feel about it. Because again, not everybody might not be happy with this. You know, maybe everybody was like, oh, I kind of want to save. You know, 6 years coming up. Goku Day could still potentially be something. There's still a bunch of different things that they can do, right? There's still different things, so we have no idea what could happen or like transpire moving forward. So yeah, it's going to be a very interesting time period on Dokkan for the next month and moving forward. So very excited. I think it's going to be a great grand old time. It'll be fun moving forward. So I'm excited, bro. I'm definitely excited, and I hope you guys are too. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I got a bunch of other videos for you guys later today, and I will see you guys very soon. See you later. Bye.